for sure, because a lot of trainings that happen. So again, ID does not mean that you have to be a subject matter expert in that particular field. That's the best part. So today, being in a BPO or being in a banking sector, you still have the ability to develop content for, say, a retail section or a manufacturing section, because it gives you those step-by-step principles that you can apply and follow and develop the content. So it makes you that industry free. You are not tagged under that I can only work in IT or I can only work in retail. It can be just anything and everything. Yeah. Also, so you have your IT, you have your BPOs, you have your KPOs, sorting out instructional designers, big time.
Right.
Yeah. So in KPOs, there's a lot of analysis that happens. Yeah. They have people, they hire people, they want you to do analysis. But what after analysis? We have to present a report, right? And that needs to be, people don't have time. So you have to be crisp, clean, to the point, not missing out any important part, but still, giving out the message loud and clear. So this is where it's going to help you. And apart from that, you also have a lot of these advertising companies. Yeah, you have advertising companies where they want to advertise something on a billboard. So you need to have whatever the company wants to say has to be fit into that one billboard. That needs some amount of designing. What words you're going to put? What is it that you want? Do you want a picture? Do you want a cartoon? What is it that you're going to put there? So any and every industry, all the newspapers, all the magazines, they want content writers. And today, I may be good in writing. In my spare time, I write some poems, maybe I write an essay, maybe just pen down random thoughts. But everywhere people are getting very professional. Today, even when you walk into a cake shop, you see people are so professional in the way they conduct themselves. So in the same way, if you want to get into this kind of a line of a business or a job, you have to have that knowledge of the theories, the principles, what is the method behind the madness. So instructional designing is going to introduce you, let you implement it, and kind of work on it. Yeah. Also, the second thing that I would say that why do we need to do instructional designing from British Connections? There are a lot of other institutes as well. So the question is, why do I want to do it with British Connections? It's the best, that's for sure. I can vouch for that. It is the best. So far, of all the TTTs, of course, that I have attended, I've even attended a TTT from Dale Carnegie, and that's like a whole lot of money that was paid. But I know the difference. So coming back to British Connections, before I got myself ID certified, I have done a lot of research around it. So being in training, as a trainer or as an individual, I like to keep myself upgraded with all the skills or any kind of certifications that's coming up. And so one of the things happened was ID, because a large part of my work as a trainer or a facilitator is content development. And content development for all grades, starting from your associate, a new hire, to somebody who's a senior manager in AVP. Yeah. So it used to be very difficult for me, because I'll give you an example. We deal with something with accountancy also in my company.